This is a story about a young girl named Tabitha. We all have stories, don't we? But I'll wager none of your tales involve a mysterious cottage, a terrifying witch, or a foul-mouthed badger named Colin.
스노우드 인 눈 속에서.
One fine morning, Tabitha was on her way to the village when she encountered an altogether ugly and thoroughly terrifying witch.
"What a lovely-looking young lady you are,"
said the witch.
"You'd look prettier still sitting atop my mantelpiece."
And with that, there was a spectacular burst of magic that no amount of effects artistry could hope to capture within 72 hours. And Tabitha found herself inexplicably trapped inside the witch's magic snow globe, which is totally something all witches have.
"What a frightful cow,"
thought Tabitha.
"I simply must get out of here."
그렇게 지도새도 모르게 스노우볼에 갇히게 된 타바타. 이곳에서 빠져나갈 공리를 하죠.
Tabitha rattled the doorknob.
"Wouldn't you know it? It's locked,"
moaned Tabitha, whose patience for exploration was nothing short of piss poor at the best of times. The door remained locked.
집으로 못 들어가자 짜증이 난 타바타. 애꿎은 스노우볼만 흔들어 봅니다. 그러자 자신이 좋아하던 사과가 떨어집니다.
Tabitha greedily polished off the last morsel of apple.
"Yummy! I absolutely adore apples,"
cooed Tabitha.
스노우볼을 흔들면 사과가 떨어지는 것을 알게 된 타바타. 마구 흔들어댑니다.
The door remained locked.
자신이 왜 여기에 있는지 떠올리게 된 타바타. 서둘러 주변을 살펴봅니다. 여기서 빠져나가기 위해 여러 곳을 둘러보던 와중 나무 그루터기를 발견하게 되죠.
Tabitha peered into the stump.
"It looks as if there's something inside,"
mused Tabitha.
"If only it wasn't pitch black in there."
안이 밝게 보이려면 불이 필요하다는 것을 알게 된 타바타. 서둘러 나뭇가지를 줍고 불을 붙일 생각을 합니다.
Tabitha picked up the branch. And just like that, the branch was aflame.
저 안에 뭐가 있을지 궁금해하는 눈치입니다.
Tabitha peered into the inky blackness of the stump, and by the flickering light of the torch saw the unmistakable glint of metal in the shape of a key. Reaching in, she was startled by a sudden whirlwind of snarling fur and expletives.
"Oi, why don't you f*** off and find your own shiny scraps?"
barked Colin, who was, it turns out, an especially grumpy badger.
"What's mine is mine, and you can keep your filthy f***ing hands to yourself."
And with that, Colin extended a middle claw on his tiny badger paw and fixed Tabitha with a penetrating gaze.
"What a wretched badger!"
exclaimed Tabitha.
"F*** off,"
hinted Colin.
"Oh, a f***ing apple. I'll keep that for later,"
said
우연히
Colin.
사과를 줬는데 좋아한다는 것을 안 타바타.
"Another one. F***ing brilliant,"
said Colin.
사과 하나는 자신이 먹고 나머지는 성격 더러운 저놈에게 줍니다.
"Another one. I need to make room for all these f***ing apples,"
said Colin.
"I'll toss this shiny piece of shit." "Oh,"
whinged Tabitha.
"How am I supposed to get that down?"
열쇠를 어떻게 가져올까 생각하던 중 아까 스노우볼 흔들 때를 기억하며 열쇠를 얻어줍니다. 드디어 집으로 들어갈 생각에 신이 난 타바타. 주변의 사과도 무시한 채 곧장 들어가 봅니다.
Tabitha unlocked the door and stepped into the cottage. Perhaps here she would find her means of escape.
"Wowee! This really is much comfier than my place,"
cried Tabitha.
"All the apples I can eat, a luxurious country cottage, and my very own potty-mouthed badger. Bugger it, I'm staying right here."
And with that, Tabitha sat her greedy little bottom in the comfiest chair she could find and ate apple after apple, until she was content and fat, and then the witch ate her. The end.
그 이상한 마녀의 웃음소리와 함께 게임은 막을 내립니다. 스노우드인은 2018년에 출시한 퍼즐 형식의 게임입니다. 타바타라는 어린 소녀의 이야기를 내레이션을 통해 잘 표현해놓은 게임인데요. 스페이스바와 마우스를 이용한 간단한 조작을 통해 빠른 진행과 스토리 이해가 쉬웠습니다. 또한 내레이션을 넣어 한 편의 동화책을 영상으로 보는 느낌이 들었습니다. 오랜만에 힐링하고 싶거나 플레이타임이 짧은 게임을 찾으신다면 추천해드립니다. 지금까지 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.